What's up guys, this is Chronic Rush and welcome to a brand new episode of my FIFA 13 Team of the Week predictions. Before I get into the actual prediction, I'd just like to say sorry for not telling you about me not actually releasing an episode of Team of the Week predictions number 49, and that was mainly because of an unexpected surprise, and I basically couldn't make it. I didn't have enough time to pre-make it, and yeah, I had to go on not holiday, but I had to go down to the grandparents just for that quick day, and had no chance in actually making the video on the Tuesday like I always do. And Monday I didn't have enough time either because I wasn't expecting it. But today we're going to be doing the Team of the Week number 50. We've hit the big 5-0. Half a century, should we say, and I'm not too sure how many are going to be left. I think it's going to be at least another, well, the FIFA Ultimate Team web app number 14 comes out, and I think it's the 15th of September. The game actually comes out on the 28th, so I'm thinking we've probably got about another 5 weeks maybe, so we need to get this straight in, and we're going to start off with the substitutes of Team of the Week number 50, and the first player we're going to have here is a goalkeeper, the silver goalkeeper called Horn, Timo Horn. He actually plays for FC Cologne in the second Bundesliga, and this guy had a very, very good game. A game finished 0-0, I do believe. I'm not too sure on who they actually played, but I believe he made around, I'm not 100% sure on this one, but around 10 maybe saves, and also got a clean sheet, so fair play to him. Moving on to the next player, we're going to have the speedy Brazilian centre-back Canu, who plays in the Belgian Pro League for Standard Liga, and he got a goal and a clean sheet as well in their 2-0 win. Moving on to the next player, we've got another silver centre-back, and this player is Fonte, the centre-back who plays for Southampton, the Portuguese player, and this guy, he got a goal and man of the match. From the source I used, he got a goal and the man of the match in their 1-1 draw, I believe, with Sunderland. Sunderland picking up the very, very early lead there, and this guy going out and heading to get the 1 point, and he just had a fairly solid game in the defence. Moving on to the next player, we're going to move out of the defence, and we've got a player called Britton. This is the first bronze player, Richard Brittain, plays for Ross County in the SPL, and this guy got 2 goals in, I believe, their 3-0 win. I'm not too sure on that one, from a centre mid position, so that is a very, very good performance by him. Not really the strongest of players, but moving on to the next player, we've got 3 fantastic players, had very, very good performances, and the first player is going to be Fraser Campbell, the Cardiff City striker, silver player. Cardiff City played Manchester City on Sunday, and it was kind of a shock result, should I say, Cardiff City being the recently promoted, and they actually beat Manchester City 3-2, and good job because of this guy here, Fraser Campbell, picking up 2 goals, both headers from a corner, and picking up the man of the match in their 3-2 win. They were 1-0 down, I believe, then got 1-1. Fraser Campbell goes and picks up 2 headers, and then Negredo picks up 1 in the dying minutes of the game, and the game finished 3-2. Moving on to the next player, we've got another striker, and that is James Vaughan, the Huddersfield striker. He's already got an inform card, but this will be his second because he went out and picked another hat-trick in their 5-1 win against Bournemouth. Very well played to him. And moving on to the final player of the defence, of the substitute, we have a player called Pele, the Italian Glazio Pele. I'm not too sure how you pronounce that, but he's got Team of the Season card already. I believe that was most consistent. And let me have a quick check. Yes, it was a Team of the Season most consistent card. He plays for Feyenoord in the Eredivisie, and this guy went and picked up a hat-trick and got man of the match, I believe, in their 3-1 win, picking up their first points of the season. But let's get into the starting 11. Let's quickly name it Team of the Week number 50, and we're going to be playing the 3-5-2 formation, and in goal we're going to have this player here, goalkeeper, plays for Hertha in the Bundesliga. They recently got transferred from the second Bundesliga to the top one, Thomas Kluft, and Hertha won 1-0, I believe, and this guy picked up 7 saves and got the clean sheet as well as the man of the match in their 1-0 win. Fair play to him, and he's actually a fantastic keeper. I've actually used him in my Road to Gold Around the World series in my second Bundesliga squad. Very, very good keeper indeed, and I wonder what his inform card would be like. It would probably be fairly cheap and decent if you're looking for those cheap German goalkeepers. Moving on to the first centre-back slash right-back, should we say, we have Philip Lahm. Got a Team of the Season card, but his week's performance was very, very good as well. He picked up 2 assists and got a clean sheet in their 2-0 win over Nuremberg, I believe. Robin picking up 1 of the goals, and I can't think of the other, but Robin's goal is fairly nice as well. And Lam picking up 2 assists from the source I use. That is, guys. Moving on to the first centre back, should I say, we are going to have this player, Dede. Currently plays for Cruzeiro in the Liga do Brazil. Fantastic centre-back. 81 pace, 81 defending, 82 heading. This guy picking up an inform is going to be incredible. And he actually picked up a goal and got a clean sheet as well as man of the match in, I believe, their 2-0 win. Moving on to the final defensive player, we have another Brazilian, and that is Hilton, plays for Montpellier in the French League 1. He's already picked up an inform card, but this week's performance was fairly decent as well, picking up a goal and man of the match, I believe, in their 2-1 win, picking up the first goal of the 2, should I say, playing a fairly decent position as well. So let's move on to the midfield, should I say. And the first player we're going to have here, the right mid, is going to be Sidney Sam, the Bayer Leverkusen winger. There's rumours that he played right wing. I'm just going to leave him there as a right mid. And this guy here picked up 2 goals and an assist and man of the match in their 4-2 win at the weekend. Also, I believe Castro, and I can't think of the another player. I think it was Kiesling picking up the other goals there. Moving on to the first CDM, we have a Beckerman. Recently got a Team of the Season card. He's already got an inform card as well, so most likely will be going up to a gold. This guy's had a very, very good season, should I say, for Real Salt Lake. And he picked up 2 goals and a clean sheet, should I say, in, I believe it was their 4-0 win. I'm not too sure on that one. Because he played as a CDM in their 4-1-2-1-2 formation, I believe they played. You could count the clean sheet for him, and he had a very, very good performance. 2 goals and man of the match. Moving on to the next centre mid, we're going to have Ericsson, who actually did play centre mid. He's already picked up 2 inform cards as well as a Team of the Season. An excellent player indeed, and I believe Liverpool were looking to buy him, but I don't think that deal's gone through fully. But this would be his 3rd inform card. He got a goal and 2 assists and man of the match in their 3-3 draw. Basically, if he wasn't on this pitch, they may have not got the point out of this game. He had a fantastic game indeed. And yeah, I think he definitely deserves an inform card. Moving on to the final midfielder of the squad, our left mid, we have Ada Turan. He's already got a upgraded card, shall I say, for Atletico Madrid, 86 rated. But he actually played left mid this game, and Atletico absolutely stomped. I'm not quite sure on the squad. I believe it was a 5-0. It may have been 5-1. I think it was 5-0. But Turan here picked up a goal and 2 assists as well as man of the match. I believe Raul Garcia also picked up 2 goals as well, and Diego Costa had a fairly decent game as well. I was watching the highlights of that. Very, very good performance by Atletico Madrid. They absolutely thrashed the other team, and this guy, he may not be the fastest player, but I thought he was fairly fast in the highlights. But he would be a shame he's left mid. He's a fantastic cam, 89 dribbling, 75 shot, 83 passing, but it's just pace will let him down in the left mid position. That was a shame where I thought he played. Moving on to the attack force / Santa attacking mid, we're going to have Lucas Podolski, the Arsenal striker / winger. And from the sources of Sky Sports and another source, it showed that they played the 4-2-3-1 formation, and he played out wide in the cam position, should I say. And Podolski picked up a brace in their 3-1 win over Fulham, I do believe, picking up the Man of the Match award as well from the source I used. And this guy's already got an inform card. I had to choose between Podolski and Hamšík, the Napoli centre attacking mid as well. And Hamšík's already got 2 inform cards and had the same performance as Podolski, 2 goals and I think he picked up the Man of the Match award. I'm not too sure, but Podolski's only had 1, so I thought it'd probably go to Podolski. But that's why I put him in the squad. Moving on to the attackers, the strikers. The first player we're going to have here is Luca Toni. Currently plays actually in the Serie A Bear squad. I'm not too sure if his transfer card is on the screen. Let me have a quick look. But he scored 2 goals for, I think it is Verona. This squad here scored 2 goals in their 2-1 win over AC Milan in the cup, I do believe. And got 2 goals and man of the match. Had a very, very good performance. And obviously Verona beating AC Milan, which was kind of a shock result, should I say. But he's had a very, very good performance. I'm not too sure if they put him in the squad. He's not like the best rated player. He's already had an inform card, but 46 pace, I don't think he's going to care. Well, many players are going to care about picking him up. And moving on to the final player of the squad of the team of the week, number 50. We're going to put this player in, Suarez, not Luis Suarez, Matias Suarez, plays for Anderlecht in the Belgian Pro League. And this guy picked up a hat-trick, as well as, I'm not too sure, he picked up a hat-trick in their 5-0 win, 5-2 win. I'm not too sure on the squad, but he may have picked up a few assists. I didn't quite check that out, and I think he most probably got man of the match as well, and I think he played in the striker role as well, picking up a hat-trick. So this guy, I've used him before, very, very good card as well, actually. Be interesting to see what his of the week card would be like. But let me quickly switch over to the screen. As you can see here, these are the players with their ratings. I've just increased them by a couple, just these are my ratings, guys. They may not be the end correct ratings, but this squad looks fairly decent. I'll show you the subs, but I haven't changed any of the stats as normal. In-game stats, I've just changed their overall rating. But as you can see there, we've got some fairly pacey, fairly decent, subs. We've got Carnu, he's fairly decent, centre-back. We've got Campbell, he'll be definitely wanted as a card. James Vaughan, it'll be interesting what his second informed card would be like. And then moving on to the starting 11, Kraft, decent goalkeeper. Lam, very, very good right back. Dede, you don't need to speak about Dede, he's fantastic. Sydney Sam, not a bad player either. Beckenham, very well-rounded player. Ericsson, fantastic player. Turan, decent player, but maybe not in the left mid position. Podolski, very, very good player. Near post OP, this guy, fantastic shots. Tony, not really, and Suarez, cheap and fairly decent player. But guys, that is the squad. If I've missed any players, remember to put that in the comments. It's kind of hard to think between Podolski or Hamsik, guys. If you've got any suggestions on that, put that in the comments as well. If you like this episode, remember to hit the like button. Also, remember to subscribe to stay tuned to this series. And I'd just like to say sorry for not uploading last week's, and a massive thank you to all of you guys who have subscribed. So I've now recently reached 300 subscriptions. But guys, this is the end of the episode. This has been Chronic Rush. Till next time, adios!